My name is Silas. I was born December 26, 1924. We stayed at Ray River above Rampart, way out. Nobody around. My mother was pregnant. The way our family do, go to spring camp, hunt muskrat, that's money there. Move to fish camp, cut fish, dry fish, that's money there. Wintertime trap, that's how we make our living. Springtime, no fish, nothing out there. Fish don't come up the river yet. Ducks are nesting. You can't catch anything. That was the hardest time, springtime. We used to stay in camp all the time. We didn't stay in the village, no school. And when we stay in camp, we stay under tent all winter. And we play outdoors and we copy our parents. We pretend we have camp. We get snowdrift. We carve it out like bowl, plate, cup, and things out of snow. We pretend it's the shelf and we put them on there. That's our toys. My mother used to make dal out of rack. We pull out grass and we wash it in the riverbank. And its roots look like hair. She make it looks real. So that's what I used to play with. The boys pretend they catch moose, they bring rotten and wood that's all decayed. They said we caught moose and they bring them too. They make little cache, open cache. And they pretend that meat on the cache. We copied our parents, we watched them. That's how we learned to work. They just teach us our native way. They're busy all day. We didn't go to school till 1934 at Stevens Village. We don't know how to go to school. Recess time, we all went home. The teacher had to go around the village and bring us back to class. Yeah, so we learned lots of that first year. We learned how to write ABC and our name and all that. I went to 9th grade. That's only how far I went in school. Our parents, they were pretty strict with young teenagers. They want us to live a clean life while we're growing up. That's why my father always used to keep us in camp. Stay out of trouble, stay out of mischief. You don't get blamed for anything. Nobody bother us out here in camp. We're on our own. And that's the way I want my children to grow up, he tell us. So that's how we grew up. And when we went to village, I saw Berkman. Boy, I like him. In 1936, when I come back from Yukon River, that's when I first saw him. And just mischief boy. Pretty rough. He played pretty rough when he played. And we were friends all that time. We got married young. He didn't even ask my father to marry me. He get my brother to tell my father and mother that they want to get married. He said, go ahead. That's all it took. Went to me and Anna by dog team to get our marriage license. And you have to wait 10 days before you get married. And I was shy. They told us you could get married at the mission, but all the mission kids will be there and watch us. Some people from town will be there and watch us. And it's just too nervy. So we went to the commissioner, what's his name? Magistrate. So that's where we got married. My husband was a workaholic. Work. He had to build sled, and he had to build fish wheel. Busy trapping beaver around this time. Busy chopping ice and all that. Lot of work when we lived at Old Minto. I had 4 boys and 4 girls. I tell them kids we have to carry water in 2 buckets, 5-gallon can each, up the bank back to the house. Warm it up and wash clothes. We use washboard. One day diaper, one day little kids' clothes, that's mischief, blankets and all. Every day I wash. We hang all the clothes on clothesline to dry. No dryer. But we were young and strong, we don't mind it. 1970. People didn't want to leave Old Minto, but most of the people want to move because we flood out too many times at Old Minto, sometimes 2 times a year during the summer, spring and summer. And I was willing to move because it's high, dry ground and we have electricity and plumbing and all that. We don't have that in Old Minto. Man, after we moved over here, it was just really too easy. And here comes propane stove. Our husbands buy a propane stove. We used to cook outdoors on Yukon stove, springtime too hot. And then next is gas washing machine. We had to crank it like that. Life is too easy. And my work, I work at school, cook lunch. And then Anna was a community health aide. And that's a stressful job. Take care of all kind of accident, car accident, and snow, go airplane, everything. I tell them, I don't know anything about medicine. All I know is bare aspirin and Vicks. All of a sudden I have to use amoxicillin, penicillin, all the cylinders. Dog mushers used to drive from Downriver and Rampart. Every time newcomer come, they dance. My husband was fiddler. My brother, kids gather up around him and he played guitar and he'd make us sing. That's how I started singing. I used to learn songs fast. Good mind those days, good brain. See, they used to like to sing, for us to sing at the dance. I sing love song, native love song. You want me to sing it? It come from Yukon River. I think it's the first song that I really learned. Yon say a do tune, not a did dancing. adulthood, James Oldfield. Hannah, Hannah, James Oldfield. Då inte dörren något är staden, Hede Hanna, James Oldfield. I have a bunch of little grandchildren. That's the best thing that ever happened to us in our life, our grandchildren. They're so precious. It seemed like it changed our life too, because we love our grandchildren so much. You see Bergman over there? Every picture we see him, he's got one of the grandchildren on his lap. So it's a real love. I get up and talk at the hall a lot of times to the young people. I tell them, you gotta try, you must try and do it. Speak our language, speak Minto language, dialect. You'll learn lots. What you can't learn maybe in Western way, in school, maybe you'll learn a different way by speaking our dialect. There's something that they cannot learn in English, what they could make and do in their native tongue. Speak two different languages. I speak in Yukon River dialect and Minto dialect. Because my father is from Rampart, he's got different dialect. Tough man. Justin Frank. He used to talk to his grandkids. He gave them advice. You go out hunting, day hunting. Don't take no lunch. Just go out without lunch. You run after moose, find moose, you track it till you get them. The harder you work, the more you have chance to catch that moose, because you don't eat all day. That was pretty tough advice.